हेलो एवरीवन। सो MPPSC 2022 का जो एग्ज़ाम था वो फाइनली आज कंडक्ट हो चुका है। उसी के आंसर की मैं आप सभी के साथ शेयर करने आई हूँ। क्वेश्चंस भी आप देखकर समझ पाएंगे कि किस तरह के क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं, ना कि सिर्फ MPPSC के एग्ज़ाम बल्कि आने वाले SSC CGL और दूसरे एग्ज़ाम्स के लिए भी ये महत्वपूर्ण है। जिन भी एग्ज़ाम्स में आपके जो GS का पोर्शन एक इम्पॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करता है, उनके लिए आप जो रीसेंट पेपर्स हैं उनको ज़रूर रेफ़र करें, जिससे आपको ये समझ आए कि एग्जामिनर का माइंडसेट अभी किस तरह से चल रहा है, किस तरह के क्वेश्चंस पूछे जा रहे हैं, कौन सी चीज़ें हैं जो इम्पॉर्टेंट हैं। क्योंकि कोचिंग इंस्टीट्यूशंस का जो एक पैटर्न होता है वो उनके माइंडसेट पे होता है, लेकिन जो एक एग्ज़ाम सेट करते हैं आपका जो आयोग में लोग होते हैं, तो किस तरह की चीज़ों को वो अभी महत्वपूर्ण मानते हैं जिनसे क्वेश्चंस पूछे जा रहे हैं। जैसे कि इस पेपर में आप देखेंगे कि आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस से लेकर जैसा अभी हम देख ही रहे हैं कि जनरेटिव एआई की कितनी एप्लीकेशंस पे अवेयरनेस आ गई है, लोगों को कितना ज़्यादा लोग उसको यूज़ कर रहे हैं। तो उस तरह के बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस हमें इस एग्ज़ाम में भी देखने मिले। तो आप सभी इसको ज़रूर देखें। और हाँ, आने वाले जो भी एग्ज़ाम्स हैं उनके लिए पिछले कुछ महीने के जो एग्ज़ाम्स हैं उनके पेपर्स को आप रेफ़र करके जाएं, क्योंकि हमने इस एग्ज़ाम में भी देखा कुछ ऐसे क्वेश्चंस थे जो पिछले 2-3 महीने में ही कुछ असिस्टेंट इंजीनियर के पेपर थे, कोई अलग अलग जो एग्ज़ाम्स थे उनमें आए हुए क्वेश्चंस कुछ तो रिपीट भी हुए हैं, और कुछ क्वेश्चंस ऐसे थे जो अगर हमने वो पेपर सॉल्व किए होते तो फिर हमें ये सॉल्व करना बहुत आसान होता। तो इसीलिए मेरी एडवाइस रहेगी कि आपके एग्ज़ाम के पिछले कुछ महीनों में जो एग्ज़ाम्स हुए हैं उनके पेपर जो कॉमन सिलेबस का पोर्शन है उसको सॉल्व ज़रूर करके जाएं, उसमें आपको बहुत मदद मिलेगी। चलिए फिर आंसर की देखते हैं। सबसे पहले तो मैंने आपके लिए आंसर मार्क कर ही दिया है। तो क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछ रहा है कि द टाइप ऑफ जॉइंट पिवट बिटवीन एटलस एंड एक्सिस इज नोन एज। सो इज इट सैडल जॉइंट, is it fibrous joint, it is cartilaginous joint, or is it synovial joint? Okay, so the right answer is option number D here. Now what exactly is this? Let us understand about it. So the joint between atlas and axis, that we also call as the this atlantaxial joint. So that is basically a specific type of synovial joint, and we call it pivot point. Okay, so they are characterized by the presence of cavity that is there. You don't need to go too much into detail of it, just the types that are there, that would suffice for your exam. So now nothing else. Now if I talk about it, one more point I want to add in here. So the other options that are given here, like saddle point is there, fibrous joint is there. So they are different type of joints only that are found in the body, but are not specifically associated with atlas and axis articulation, and that's why that's not the right answer. Okay, so let us move to the next question now. Genetically modified brinjal is developed for. So what is the purpose of this? Is it drought resistance, insect resistance, bacterial resistance, or fungal resistance? This was the next question that was there. So this is also in news, so it becomes an important point for us. So the right answer for this question was insect resistance. Okay, now the third one, which of the following vitamin helps in blood clotting in humans? So it is a evergreen topic. आपसे हर साल इस तरह के क्वेश्चंस पूछे ही जाते हैं। तो इसका सही जवाब था विटामिन के। ओके, सो आप सभी भी साथ में सॉल्व करते हुए चलें। अगर आप आगे किसी एग्ज़ाम की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे हैं तो कमेंट सेक्शन में आंसर्स लिखते हुए चलें, या कोई फैक्ट है इससे रिलेटेड जो आप जानते हैं तो उसको ऐड ऑन करते हुए चलें, जिससे बाकी लोगों को भी मदद मिले। जो क्वेश्चन आप देखते हैं उससे रिलेटेड आपको लगता है कि किस तरह के क्वेश्चंस पूछे जा सकते हैं, ज़रूर लेके चलें। और ये सभी चीज़ें जो हम देख रहे हैं ये सभी आपके SSC CGL के सिलेबस में भी हैं, दूसरे एग्ज़ाम्स में भी आपको काम आने वाले हैं। तो इसीलिए इट्स नॉट स्पेसिफिक टू अ पर्टिकुलर एग्ज़ाम, इट इज़ समथिंग दैट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर ऑल काइंड ऑफ एग्ज़ाम्स. ओके, ऑल राइट, लेट्स मूव ऑन. So this answer is clear to you that which vitamin helps in blood clotting in humans? That is vitamin K. Now this vitamin K, it is an essential nutrient that plays a crucial role in blood clotting, and we also call it this coagulation. So it is responsible for the production of several proteins that are involved in the clotting process. When there is an injury or damage to blood vessel, so the blood, what happens is the blood initiates a series of reaction to form a blood clot. Now, uh, why it happens? Basically, it helps to boost, it helps to stop the bleeding. So vitamin K is required for the synthesis of specific clotting factors in the liver, namely factor 2, and then 7, 9, 10. So these clotting factors work together in a cascade of reaction, ultimately leading to the formation of stable blood clot. So vitamin K basically acts as a cofactor. Okay, so that means it is necessary for the activation of these clotting factors. I think it is sufficient for us, and we don't need to go further in this topic. So just the basic science is required for your exam. Anyways, in SSC CGL as well, in MPPSC and any other state PSC, the questions from 6th to 10th are required for science, as far as science is concerned. Okay, all right, the next question is IIFM is situated at, so that is Indian Institute of Forest Management. Now this is basic question, this is a factual question, we should know. It is in Bhopal. So all the Indian national institutions that are there, we should be aware of this. All the IITs and all the major institutions that are there, we should be aware of where it is situated. Now, the area that acts as a boundary or transition zone between two ecosystems is known as. It is a very interesting topic. Ecotone. That is the right answer for this one. So ecotone, what exactly is an ecotone? So it refers to a transitional area, or you can say a zone, where two distinct ecosystems or biomes meet and interact. Now this ecotone that I'm referring to, it is a boundary, or you can say an interface between two distinct or different ecological communities that are characterized by a mixture of species and ecological characteristics from each adjacent ecosystem. So ecotones are dynamic and they can vary in width, and they can be very narrow, they can be uh, broader, it can vary. Okay, so what we need to know, the basic definition, one linear definition of ecotone, that it is a transitional area or zone where two or more or two different ecosystems or biomes meet and interact. That's it, that's all we need to know about this particular question. I hope we are clear. Now the next question. So here the right answer is option number D. Now, which of the following regions of our country is known as hotspot of biodiversity? This is a very obvious answer. I think that you all must be aware of it, and if not, no worries. Just remember, it's Western Ghat. It's an extremely important fact. Extremely important fact. You all must be aware of this, because it's very important. When I talk about Western Ghat, it is very significant. You need to be aware of certain bullet points about it. So Western Ghat, we also call it as the Sahyadri Mountains. So it is basically a mountain range that runs parallel to the western coast of India, along the state of Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Kerala. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the 8 hottest hotspot of biological diversity in the world. Okay, so it is very significant, and because Western Ghat, they are recognized as one of the world's most significant biodiversity regions. So it's very important for you to know the basic definition here. Okay, all right. Let's move on to the next question. The next question that we are having here is about wind velocity. So wind velocity is measured by, is it barometer, hygrometer, maximum minimum thermometer, or anemometer? So the right answer here is anemometer. A lot of people get confused in this, and a lot of people have not heard of this term. So it's okay. So the wind velocity or the speed of the wind is commonly measured using an instrument that is called as anemometer. It is designed specifically to measure wind speed, and sometimes certain additional features as well, like the wind direction and these things. Okay, and that's all that we need to know about this. Now the next one, here the same questions are written in Hindi. Okay, so now the next question is here. Am I audible now? I hope I'm audible now properly. Okay, so the next one, which pollution causes itai disease in human beings? So the right answer, what should be the right answer? Write down in the comment section. Since COVID, we have seen in every exam the questions related to diseases and what are the agents that are responsible for it. Everything became so important. So here it is cadmium pollution. The right answer is option number B. Now the next question, as per Food Safety and Standards Act 2006, which of the following mark is made mandatory on all processed food products sold in our country? Now this is a question where I think you all must be aware of it, that it is FP, or even with some general knowledge, if you are guessing the answer as well, then as well you can guess this answer, I think. Okay, so what do we understand about it? What is this FPO? So FPO is Food Product Order. So this Food Safety and Standard Act of 2006 made it mandatory for all the processed foods to have this mark. Now the Fruit Product Order, what exactly is that? That is a order, this FPO that I'm referring to. So that is a regulatory order that is issued by the Government of India under the Essential Commodities Act 1955. So it regulates the production, quality and processing, as well as the packaging, labeling, marketing of the fruit product in India. FPO, the purpose of FPO is to ensure the safety, quality and authenticity of the fruit products that are available in the market, and basically it is there to protect the interest of the consumers. That's it. That's all you need to know. So you have understood that. Okay, this is also news. This is also something that is being asked in the exam, so you can also have a look at this. Okay, the next one, Ayush is an acronym for, it is an extremely easy question, but people get confused during that temperament that you're having during the exam. What happens, you get confused, and sometimes, see, I'll show you. Reading this question, it seems such an easy question, such an easy question. So Ayurveda, yoga, naturopathy, Unani, Siddha, homeopathy. Okay, all right. Allopathy. Now some people, what happened, some people thought Ayurveda and allopathy, yoga, Unani, Siddha, homeopathy. No, this is not right. The right answer here is clearly which one? The right answer is option number A, that is Ayurveda, yoga, naturopathy, Unani, Siddha and homeopathy. Ayurveda is there, allopathy is not included in the definition of this Ayush. Alright, okay. So that is about this one. Now in the next one, in the term of gross production of coal, what is the rank of Madhya Pradesh in India? Now this question is specific to the state, so I would not say it is very relevant for SSC CGL. So for other exams you can have a look at it. So the right answer here is option number C. Now, which of the following district is famous for the production of cotton and banana? Since this was MP specific exam, so the options are related to Madhya Pradesh. The right answer here is Burhanpur. Now, what amount will be given? This is also state specific question. So, what amount will be given to eligible women under Ladli Behna Yojana of the Madhya Pradesh government? But still, sometimes questions from specific states are also asked in central level exams as well. So, you can have a look at it. So, the amount that is there for the Ladli Behna Yojana is 1000 rupees per month. Okay. All right. It was recently news because some Anganwadi workers were protesting, and some issues were going on. So this was also in news. So you can have a look at it. Now the next question is also specific to Madhya Pradesh. Which of the following tribe is often addressed as Khutia Patel with respect? So the right answer here is Saharia. So the Saharia tribe is basically found near Chhindwara, Madhya Pradesh. Okay. This is about tribes of MP. Now, question number 15th. As per census 2011, which district of Madhya Pradesh has least population density? The right answer here is Dindori. Option number A. This question is also specific to Madhya Pradesh. The next one. Who was the first lady governor of मध्य प्रदेश? मध्य प्रदेश की पहली लेडी गवर्नर कौन थी? तो ये अगर आप MPPSC की तैयारी कर रहे हैं तो आपको पता होगा कि ये है सरला ग्रेवाल. ऑप्शन नंबर ए इज द राइट आंसर. दिस अगेन इज स्पेसिफिक टू मध्य प्रदेश. द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज द मिनिमम पॉपुलेशन रिक्वायर्ड फॉर द declaration of Gram Panchayat in Madhya Pradesh? So the right answer here is option number B, that is 1000. Okay. Now, how many times has precedent rules has been imposed in Madhya Pradesh? MP specific question again. The right answer here is option number C, that is 3 times. Question number 19. Who among the following shall preside the meeting of Council of Minister in Madhya Pradesh in the absence of Chief Minister? This is the next question. So a lot of people take option number A as well. There was a lot of confusion. The right answer here is option number B, that is minister nominated by Chief Minister. Okay. Now question number 20. Who was the first Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh? Very easy question. When you start studying about Madhya Pradesh, this is the first thing that you read. So Ravi Shankar Shukla. The next one is question number 21. So, who preside over the committee constituted for the appointment of member of State Human Rights Commission? Now, this question is tricky for those who have not studied, because the right answer here is Chief Minister. Chief Minister presides over the committee constituted for the appointment of State Human Rights Commission, but the people who have not revised well, they have ticked on Governor, because mostly that's the case, but no, not in this case. In this case, the Chief Minister. And in the case of here we are talking about State Human Rights Commission. Then in general, if you talk about the at the country level, the Central Commission. So in that case, if there is a meeting to select the commission, the appointment of the members, in that case the meeting is presided by Prime Minister. So here, who is presiding the meeting? Chief Minister and their Prime Minister. It's not Governor and President, it is Chief Minister and Prime Minister. Now, how many non-official members can be there under Madhya Pradesh State Backward Class Commission Amendment Act 2021? The right answer here is 5. Okay. Alright. The next one, analyze the statement with reference to National Human Rights Commission. The first one says the Human Rights Commission encourages organizations working in the field of human rights. That seems right. The second is the work of commission is also to conduct research in the field of human rights. That's also correct. But so statement 1 is correct, good. 2 is correct, good. Statement 1 is the correct explanation of statement 2. No, these are not related if you have a look at it. So the right answer is option number D. That means both statement 1 and 2 are true. That's it. Both are true. No, like none of the statement is explaining the other one. Here the questions are there in Hindi. If any of you want me to cover things in Hindi, so you can let me know. In the coming sessions, I'll be coming up with more question papers. So I'll cover using Hindi language as well. So you can let me know, please. Now, in which article of the Constitution is there a provision for Public Service Commission for the Union and States? Extremely important question, extremely important question. I cannot stress enough on the importance of this question. This is Article 315, extremely important. Okay. All right. Now, what are the salary and services service condition of the Comptroller and Auditor General of India? Where are these specified? So it's in the second schedule. So they are specified in the second schedule of the Constitution of India. We are talking about CAG. When did Madhya Pradesh State Election Commission come into existence? The right answer is option number B, that is 1st February 1994. 27th, who appoints the Vice Chairman of Niti Aayog? So, you should know who is the chairman of Niti Aayog. Chairman is the Prime Minister of our country, and who appoints the vice chairman? It is also the Prime Minister of India. Okay, so so if you have not revised it, and there are high chances you must have committed the mistake of taking on president, but it is not president. It is the Prime Minister of India. Okay. Now, establishment of Central Vigilance Commission to advise and guide the central agencies in the field of vigilance based on the recommendations of the committee headed by whom? Now, this is extremely simple, relevant for UPSC, relevant for SSC CGL, relevant for all your exams, because this is something that is given in Lakshmikant, and the constitution, when you study about various commissions that are there, when you study about the vigilance commission, information commission, so these are the basic things which committee recommended the formation of this particular commission. So yes, this is very important, and the right answer is K. Santhanam Committee. Option number B. Okay. Now, question number 29. Who among the following cannot be the State Chief Information Commissioner or State Information Commissioner? So, first one is person from field of journalism, person in the field of science and tech, person from legal field, and member of legislature of the state territory. Now, even if you're not aware of the right answer, I would say do try solving such questions. It is very obvious that the right answer should be member of the legislature of the state territory. Okay, so that is the right answer. They cannot be the state chief information commissioner or state information commissioner. Okay. Now the next one, under which article of the Constitution of India the National Commission for Scheduled Caste has been constituted? Extremely important, extremely easy if you have studied. Article 338. Okay, it talks about SC, then ST and OBC. The commission for SC is mentioned afterwards, then OBCs. Okay, all right. Now here, in which of the following city the headquarter of FAO situated? Relevant for each and every exam. The right answer is Rome. The next one, which of the following ministry is associated with Saubhagya scheme? Saubhagya scheme. Now, if you have studied a bit about this scheme, you would be aware that it is related to the power ministry. Okay, Ministry of Power is the right answer here. This scheme, if you want to go to the details of the scheme, you can write down in the comment section. I'll create a separate video, and we'll discuss about each and every scheme in detail. So the aim of this particular scheme is power for all. Okay, so how? By extending the electricity connection to every unconnected household in the country, and it basically focuses on providing last mile connectivity, particularly to the economically disadvantaged households. How? By electrifying their homes and making electricity accessible and affordable to all. Okay, and it is also known as Pradhan Mantri Sahaj Bijli Ghar Yojana, and it's a flagship program of Government of India, and it was launched in the year 2017, September 2017. Purpose is to provide access to electricity to all the households in rural and urban area that are yet to be electrified. That's it. Okay, very important scheme, so you can have a look at it. Now the next one is here. Okay, so we are done with this. Now, at present, who is the Chief of Army Staff of India? Very easy question, expected question. Manoj Pandey ji. All right. Now, who was the first Speaker of Lok Sabha of India? Now, this is also for as far as SSC CGL is concerned. I would say such questions also becomes very important. So, the right answer here is Shri Ganesh Vasudev Mavlankar. Okay. And the next one is which city? This is related to current affairs. So, which city was the host of second edition of Africa India Field Training Exercise F Index 2023? The right answer here is option number C, that is Pune. Now, Where was the Global Investor Summit 2023 held in Madhya Pradesh? The right answer here is Indore. Okay, all right. These are factual questions. Now, where did Indian Army establish a quantum laboratory in Madhya Pradesh? As soon as you read this term, you're talking about Indian Army. Now, even if you have not studied about it, think about it, solving this question by using some common sense. So you would be able to come up with the answer Mao. Okay. After reading Indian Army, you would be able to guess this answer. If you are a Madhya Pradesh aspirant, and if you are preparing for some other exams, I would not say it is expected from you to know all these things. Now, which of the following combinations are correctly matched? Have a look at it. If you want, you can pause the video and check it. So, which are correctly matched? When I look at it, this is not right. This is not right. Can you write in the comment section? Rangaswamy Cup is associated with which sport? Please write down in the comment section. The next is Sheesh Mahal Trophy is related to cricket. That's right. Then Yadavendra Cup is related to hockey. That's perfect. Rovers Cup is associated with football. Perfect. So the right answer becomes option number B. That is 2, 3 and 4 are correctly matched. Now the next one. Who among the following won Golden Ball Award in FIFA World Cup 2022? For all football fans, this must be an extremely easy question. The right answer is option number B, that is Messi. Okay. Now, who was given the Lifetime Dronacharya Award for hockey for the year 2020? For this particular question, the right answer is Romesh Pathania. Okay. All right. Which dimension of e-commerce enables commerce beyond the boundaries of the country? See how easy it is. It is you don't even have to study anything in order to answer this question. Right answer is global reach. That's very simple. So such questions are also there. You have to filter out the easy questions in exam and make sure not to make any mistake in those questions, because if you are doing something wrong in those questions, definitely you're going to lose your chance. Alright, now which of the following is not an advantage of robots? First, they can assist humans with disabilities. That is an advantage. So just keep on writing in paper, okay? They can replace jobs. This is not an advantage. So as far as we have read, this is this should be the right answer. They can be used in dangerous environments. Now this is also an advantage. Where humans cannot go, we can send robots to tackle situations, so that's an advantage for us. They do not get tired or require a break. That's also an advantage for us. So which is disadvantage? The right answer here is option number B, that is the disadvantage. The next is, what is social media optimization? Now a lot of people, when read this question, they thought that they are asking us about SEO, that is search engine optimization. But no, this question was not about search engine optimization. Instead, it was about social media optimization. So it was not what you were thinking. The right answer here was not what you were thinking. It was about easily creating publicity by social networks. How various firms and other people use social media to publicize their content, to reach wider audience. So that is social media optimization. Now we're writing clear content, creating short content which is easily indexed. These are a part of SEO, which a lot of people in hurry, in hustle, they take the incorrect answer. Later on they realize they were not asking us about SEO but social media optimization. So it's okay, learn from your own mistakes. The next one, let's see. Okay, now the next one that is here is, the feature of cybersecurity is R. First, compliance. Second, defense against internal threats. Threat prevention, all of the above. Clearly, all of the above. The next question, which description is appropriate among the following for e-governance? Now, have a look at all the options. What is e-governance? First of all, think about it yourself. So, it is there to provide technology-driven governance. That is why we call it e-governance. So clearly we have our answer in option number C. Okay, rest all they are not correct. Next, who is known as the father of artificial intelligence? So the right answer here is John McCarthy. The next question is, which of the following is not an example of virtual assistants? Alexa, we all know. Now Cortana, if you have used Microsoft browser, you might have seen this. So this is also one of the virtual assistants that are there. Okay, which is not one of the virtual assistants. Siri is also there, but Cortesa is not one of the virtual assistants till now. Okay, so that is the right answer, option number D. A lot of people got confused between option number B and D, but the right answer is option number D. Now, which of the following diode is used in ultra high speed switching electronic circuits? It is Schottky diode, option number D. The next one is, which of the following technique cannot be used for generating electron hole pair in electron devices? The right answer, so which all can be used? Thermal excitation can be used first of all, then impact ionization can be used, photo excitation can be used, but impurity injection cannot be used. So this is the right answer here. And the next one, which of the following is not a source of artificial intelligence bias? Now for this question we are having multiple answers. Till now people are getting confused, so there are chances that there are more than one answers here, or this particular question might get eliminated from the question paper. A lot of times it happens. So let's see. Now for the rest of 50 questions we'll meet in the next class. I think the lecture will be really long if we continue solving all the questions in this class only. तो हम मिलते हैं अगली क्लास में, और अगली क्लास में हम बाकी के जो 50 क्वेश्चंस हैं उनको डिस्कस करेंगे. और कोई रिक्वायरमेंट्स हों और कोई क्वेश्चन पेपर्स हों, जैसे कि अभी रिसेंटली फॉरेस्ट सर्विस का मेंस एग्ज़ाम हुआ है, आपको सीडीएस का एग्ज़ाम के पेपर मिल जाएंगे. बहुत सारे रीसेंट पेपर्स हैं जिनके क्वेश्चंस बहुत रेलेवेंट हैं आपके आने वाले एग्ज़ाम्स के लिए. तो किसी पे भी आप डिस्कशन अगर चाहते हैं तो आप कमेंट सेक्शन में लिख के बता सकते हैं. सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो. वील मीट इन द नेक्स्ट सेशन. टिल देन टेक केयर एंड ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. एंड वन मोर थिंग, अगर आपका एग्ज़ाम अच्छा नहीं गया है तो बिल्कुल भी मन उदास करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. आपको ये सोचना है कि आपकी संतुष्टि होनी चाहिए. कोई भी एग्ज़ाम, कोई भी चीज़ इतनी बड़ी नहीं है कि वो आपकी लाइफ डिसाइड करे. देखिए, आप एक अच्छी लाइफ चाहते हैं, बहुत तरीके हैं. ऐसा नहीं है कि एक एग्ज़ाम ही सब कुछ डिसाइड करेगा. बहुत तरीके हैं, बहुत एग्ज़ाम हैं, बहुत जॉब्स हैं. खुशी आपको मिल जाएगी. एग्ज़ाम आपको ज़रूरी नहीं है कि एक ही एग्ज़ाम है जो आपको हर तरह की अचीवमेंट्स और खुशियाँ दे सके. तो कभी भी अपने आप को लिमिट मत करिए. बहुत ही ज़्यादा अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हैं आपके लिए. कभी भी ये मत सोचिए कि एक एग्ज़ाम बिगड़ गया तो सब बिगड़ गया. आपने अपनी मेहनत की. एग्ज़ाम अनप्रेडिक्टेबल भी होते हैं, क्वेश्चंस कुछ ऐसे आ जाते हैं कि पढ़ के जाने के बाद भी नहीं बनते हैं. कोई बात नहीं, फोकस करें अपनी तैयारी पे. मोटिवेटेड रहकर जो मन करे, जिस चीज़ में जाने का मन करे उसके लिए तैयारी करें, और बिल्कुल आपका सिलेक्शन ज़रूर होगा. कभी भी एक ऑप्शन बंद हुआ तो सब ख़त्म नहीं होता है. आपके पास बहुत ऑप्शंस हैं. At the end, you want a good life, you can have that with n number of career options. So do not let any exam decide how your life is going to be. All the very best. Thank you so much.